Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Ben Kickz here on episode 1 of Sneaker Talk, and I brought my boy G over here. You already know what it is.
Come on, man. We go back a long time, man. I'm proud of you, bro. This is exciting to see.
Appreciate that, and he really knows his stuff, not like a lot of the rest of these cats. So let's just get into it. Growing up, right? Mm-hmm. Before all the fame and obviously the money, what do you think? What shoes were you rocking back then?
I mean, my first pair of J's is just, because growing up in the Bay, growing up anywhere, if you're around my age or really, the whole culture around it, and in elementary school, that was almost like a language of acceptance in the culture, period, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was the 14s. I remember when I got them for Christmas, man, the first colorway of 14s, and just what a shoe can mean to a little kid, man, and that just changed everything for me. I think I was in 4th grade. Yeah. I mean, SBs to me were always just so dope because of the creativity behind each shoe. The storylines of the colorways and how it related to something. So SBs just out of creativity were always dope to me.
Brought out the Day of the Deads,
yeah,
obviously.
Come on, man. I mean, it's October. It's that time of year. I just
those look crisp. Was that your first time wearing them?
Yeah, first time I'd ever actually worn these. I've had these for a few years.
Oh yeah, for sure. I already got my pair right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, what are these, 06? That era, it was like a lot of loud colors. It was a bulkier shoe, but that's an era of sneakers that I really just I kind of miss.
If you had to pick, right, 3 SBs, any 3 SBs that you just had to rock for the rest of your life, those 3 shoes, what do you think you would pick?
I would start with the Skunks, the original Skunks, honestly. That shoe, man, I mean, I just remember camping out for those. I was in New Orleans, I wanted them so bad. Everything about them, like the little pouch in the tongue.
Oh yeah.
The material of suede, you know what I mean? Like that distressed kind of texture. The insole with the illustration of the skunk.
Yeah, the skunk.
And just like that shade of green and purple just being a dope colorway to go together. So that for one. Just out of being a holy grail, the pigeons, and the story about, the riots the violence in New York, over, people getting jacked, when they camped out for them or whatnot.
Wow, shout out Jeff State.
And yeah. Just like a classic, timeless, story around it. The colorway is so fire, and out of the irony that I'm actually scared of pigeons in real life. I hate pigeons. If you know anything about me, it's that I'm scared of birds. And I mean, if we're sticking to SBs, I'd probably go What The's. The What The Dunks is just, the Jedi lace pop, to the way they put together, that's my favorite What The and anything Nike's ever done.
All shoes, by the way, we were probably buying for way less than $1,000 a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And now, What The's 12,000.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Pigeons,
man.
25, Skunks, 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember how I got the What The Dunks right when I turned 13 on eBay.
Yeah.
It was $700.
That's crazy.
And my dad was tripping.
Yeah.
He was like, "That's so dumb."
Yeah, but
$700
for some old shoes at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
And then I wore them and I sold them for $780. And he was like, "Wow, you got lucky. You found someone just as dumb as you." So I was like, "No, okay, whatever." Now, bro.
Yeah.
See, if we invested into those, that's better than any stock.
Yeah.
Better than anything.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. You just you did it because you loved it. I remember that photo of you when you're hella young, at a convention or something, holding
a What The. I had a What The Dunk, yeah.
Yeah, and that shit, it always stood out to me, and the reason why we've been friends so long and I've respected you is because, when I've always been driven in that same kind of way to just chase these ridiculous dreams. And for me, music was the avenue which I pushed, but I was same age, 13, 14, saving up to get a microphone, saving up to set up a little studio, with the same kind of ambitions and same stock. One day it's gonna be worth something. I'm gonna make some music that'll be worth something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always respected the ambition and the vision that you had because, you just gotta find in life what you're passionate about, man. And and don't let nobody tell you nothing, That's it, man.
If you like it, it won't be work. That's a fact.
Hey, that's some game right there. But besides SBs, bro, I mean the Nike Yeezys to me.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I couldn't get them at first, like when they were releasing them, they were so hard to get. You know, those two silhouettes he did, man, will forever stand the test of time to me. You know, just as like a rapper, like crossing into a different space. You know, Kanye, obviously we know, you know, has had a long, extensive, successful career, you know, building into the spaces of fashion and sneaker design and everything. But at that time, you know what I mean, like doing a whole entire new silhouette, you know, with a company as monumental as Nike, you know, and having the kind of like the history of, you know, different silhouettes and shapes and you know, stuff to build off of from the history at Nike. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like the Louis were out. Yeah,
that's crazy. The fact that he, the fact that he did a collab with Louis, then Nike.
Nah, he broke so many barriers down, man.
That's a fact.
I mean, like, they just to me like mark a time, you know, forever. Like, it just takes me back to that era.
These used to be like, I used to go to sneaker shows. These used to be one of the most popping shoes.
Yeah.
Then it switched over, obviously, to the Nikes.
Right.
Now it's Dunks. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, like.
But if I mean, those who know will always know it's literally a part of history, bro. And without those like boundaries and barriers being broken down, and kind of bridging the gap between, you know, hip hop culture, rapping, and then, you know, from Louis on a designer level to, you know, Nike and the global brand that Nike is. You know what I'm saying? And just doing something and then still doing it, you know, at that high of a taste level. And making it that exclusive, you know.
Nah, yeah, he led the way for a lot of people in the game now to be able to do what they're doing, obviously. And is there any shoes you're currently looking for that you don't have?
I mean, I'm always on the hunt for a pair of Freddy's. You know, if you can find, you know, an authentic pair, size 11.
I remember you did tell me that.
Yeah,
that was hard to find out.
Like I got the Jasons, like, and I'm just a huge fan of horror films. You know, I love October. I love this time of year. I love Halloween. Like, that's just my favorite. That's why I had to bring these out today.
It's crazy.
But yeah, Freddy's, you know, I mean, there's only so many fish left in the sea when you get to a certain point. I'm always love shoes, and I'm always, you know, here and there is the new releases that kind of make me, you know, catch my eye or whatever.
Yeah. We're about to close it out, but before that, are you cool with doing a little sneaker trivia? Testing your knowledge?
Let's do it.
Okay, so here's the rules. As long as you go 4 for 5 on the sneakers, you get $1,000 credit or a free pair that you like here.
I bet.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with a pretty difficult one that most people won't know. So let's see if you know what these are.
All right, these are Flash. Like, look straightforward, but yeah, like you said, extremely rare.
Okay, well. That was easier than I expected.
You see, I like the colorway, you know?
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, so that's 1 for 1. Flash Nike SBs. These are not the new Champ Dunks that released. Please don't play yourself.
Jedi.
Can I at least give you the shoe?
I'm a huge.
Can I give you the shoe
I'm a big
before
Star
you
Wars.
guess it?
I'm a big Star Wars fan, man. I just think, like, you know what I'm saying, the green on the laces, you know what I mean? You see it on the like, this is one of my favorite colorways, man. The stitching, being lime green, the match, you know what I'm saying? I love Star Wars, man.
Okay, let's see if, give you this one.
Chocolates. Yeah.
If you know the shoe, just wait for me to give you the shoe.
All right.
Don't pick it, don't even say, I mean, I don't know how you know. You have these?
No, I don't.
So how do you, like, I don't know. Most people that you would ask have no idea what this shoe is. It looks like a regular black shoe. But you know,
I mean,
it's not.
Listen, bro, like I love mostly black shoes.
Yeah.
You know, aside from the Iron Maidens being, you know, the history of the band and the, you know, whatever, but like, it's still just a great looking shoe. Those I don't know.
I was about to say, if you know these,
nah, I don't.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What are these?
So these are the milk crates. That's what they're called. You see the back, it's like a milk carton missing.
Fire,
it's crazy.
fire.
Now these go hard.
Yeah, let me see. Goddamn. Yeah, Blazers are underappreciated, I'll be honest.
That's a fact.
Man. Yeah, Blazers are very underappreciated.
I like how
There's been some classic
Virgil picked some Blazers to do off-white to it.
Yeah, for sure.
I was not expecting
and
that.
another good Halloween shoe.
That's a fact.
Yeah, the Blazers.
These are dope. I feel like you can pull out a dope fit with these. Some blue or white.
Yeah.
All right, so right now you're 3 for 4. So
And I'm in luck.
you're in luck.
Yeah, I'm in luck.
Do we switch the shoot?
Shouts out to Verdi. Shouts out Paulo. Shouts out, man. Girls Don't Cry. I have the friends and family, the white samples of these, man. Those are good friends of mine. And just like to see people you know and that you with, you know what I'm saying, get to do an SB, you know, is an incredible thing. So shouts out Girls Don't Cry. Man.
Well,
they killed it with these.
so you have the white pair.
I do have the white pair. I actually don't have those though.
Really?
Yeah, I only got the friends and families.
Yeah,
Those are rare.
We'll get you laced up with these. No, the friends and
yeah.
family, like no one has them. That's why I asked.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
All right, so I mean, in that case, he went 4 for 5. Honestly, I know you know your stuff, but I didn't think you were gonna get this one or this one.
Yeah,
I'm very, very surprised that you got these two. The Jedis and Girls Don't Cry was a 50-50. The fact that you got those two, I'm very, very surprised. But
Luke, I am
basically,
the father.
you got 4 for 5.
Yeah.
And
you pulled out a wild card with those.
so you don't have these,
Nah.
but you rock with these.
Hell yeah.
All right, so obviously you went 4 for 5 in the trivia, which means you get a pair of shoes.
It's love.
So you want
It's
this
love.
to be them?
Hell yeah, man.
All right,
Hell
easy.
Yeah, run that.
Easy. 4 for 5, trivia game. Let's see who's gonna match it. Let's see who's gonna top it.
Damn.
Ben Kickz, I'm out.
Shouts out Ben Kickz. Shouts out Boom and Supply, man. Young Gerald, we're out, man. Much love, bro.
Appreciate you, my boy.
It's been love, always will be. That's bulletproof. Period.